friends, welcome to Market Analyzers. Today Nifty fell by 9 points and closed at 19,664, whereas Bank Nifty fell by 141 points and closed at 44,624. Let us begin with global data first. Finally, after continuous falling in US markets, yesterday they closed on a positive side. There is not much positivity across globally to discuss. There are only negative points. Bond yields are now at 16 years high levels. Dollar index at 106 mark. Last 10 months high. Crude oil is way above $90 per barrel mark. All these points are negative for equity markets. In addition to these existing data points, there is an ongoing budget standoff in USA between political parties, Democrats and Republicans. USA has only two political parties. So by October 1st, USA won't have finances to spend on short-term funding bills. So they should pass short-term funding bill by 30th September. By end of this month. But the ruling party of USA, which is Democrats, don't have clear majority to pass the bill in their parliament to get funds. They will get funds only if the bill is passed. The opposition party, which is Republicans, they are not supporting to pass the bill yet. But US government will somehow resolve the issue because world's largest economy default on paying bills will cause negative impact to their overall economy. Even few months earlier, they did not agree to raise debt ceiling limit until last days, and finally they agreed. This is what normally happens. They will fight until deadline and they will come to some conclusion at the end. And another negative point, China's property developer Evergrande is on the brink of the collapse after they are unable to reach restructuring plans. If you observe FIs selling, they just keep on selling in our equity markets. Yesterday they sold 2,300 crore. In this entire month, they sold around 20,000 crore. FIs net long on index is at 49%. They have come below 50% after very long time. They are also negative in options. FIs are clearly negative. So if you combine all these data points, they are all negative. Now let's talk about Nifty price action. In yesterday's video, while explaining Nifty price action, I told doji candle has formed and there is indecision in the markets. Even the same indecision was seen today with very low volatility. Yesterday Nifty closed very flat on opening range, but volatility on upside and downside was high. But today markets was very range bound, making option sellers very happy. There is nothing new in Nifty charts to speak. What is the way forward from now? I will explain my personal view and how I am looking Nifty. First, US federal statement of keeping interest rates higher for longer, which means keeping interest rates at higher levels. After this meet, sentiments across globally turned negative, which reflected even on our markets, and FIs are selling huge amounts continuously. But even with all these data points, I am not looking Nifty to fall downside until 19,600 below one day closing, because from all-time high of 20,222, markets fell continuously without any consolidation. Even the sentiment and strength was with bears, yet 19,600 level is being held. I am not even expecting huge rally upside unless some heavyweights like HDFC Bank rallies upside significantly. HDFC Bank is present at very important support in weekly time frame. If there is no huge upside rally from HDFC Bank, means I am expecting Nifty to consolidate between 19,600 to 19,800 in coming days, because there are no major events in next week which can impact our markets. All the negative points are factored by markets already. Until some new updates arises, Nifty may consolidate. This is my personal view. After all the analysis, this is what I thought. It may be completely wrong. Option chain range 19,500 to 20,200, as Nifty is still in this range. Friends, if you like the data I have shared with you, please subscribe to our channel. Encourage our work by sharing the video with your friends and like the video. For any feedbacks, please do provide in the comment section. Now let's move on to stocks news. Let us begin with TATASTEEL. Moody's Investors Service, they are global rating agency. They give ratings to companies based on their financial stability. You can see on the screen the rankings from best to worst and their investment quality. AAA means the highest quality, whereas C means lowest quality. They have now upgraded TATASTEEL to BAA from BA. The reasons for upgradation that Moody's are explaining are due to their solid market position in India and improvements in European activities, which may increase companies' profitability, which will help them to reduce their gross debt. These are the reasons for today's share price rally. Now let's talk about Zerodha. In their business updates, Zerodha has updated a risk factor in ASBA method. First, let us know a bit detailed information about ASBA mechanism. If you want to buy stocks, means we should transfer the money from our bank account to stockbroker's bank account. For example, now if they want to collect brokerages, DP charges, penalties, means the money will be in the broker's account. They will deduct amount. If funds through ASBA directly transfer to clearing corporation, means they have to collect charges from clearing corporations or separately from customers, which will not be an easy task. So this requires large technical changes and can be extremely risky. They updated, but it is positive for investors because they won't lose interest they get from banks. Now let's talk about RPP Infra. The stock closed on upper circuit today. RPP Infra has won from 3 different orders, 2 from Tamil Nadu and 1 from Karnataka. The total worth of the orders is 482 crores. The market cap of the company is 270 crores even after today's 5% rally, but the order they have won is around 482 crores. Let's talk about Delta Corp. After the company received tax notice of 16,000 crores, which is 4 times the entire company's net worth. The tax notice they received was on 22nd September evening, which is Friday's evening. On Monday, famous investor Ashish Kacholia sold 15 lakh shares in Delta Corp at an average price of 144.65 rupees on open market. With this news, share price opened 3.8% gap down and gradually recovered and closed with 1.7% loss. Now let's talk about Eicher Motors. Today it was Nifty 50 top gainer. The reason for stock price rally is American multinational investment bank Jefferies has raised Eicher Motors share price target to rupees 4,150, which is more than 20% upside from present levels. They manufacture Royal Enfield vehicles and commercial vehicles. The reason for Jefferies update reducing competitive concerns in premium two-wheeler vehicles. Along with that, they are also expecting two-wheeler demand to rise in coming months. Eicher Motors are market leader in premium two-wheeler segment, and if we compare Nifty Auto Index, which rallied 30% in last 1 year, whereas Eicher Motors remained neutral, in fact fell by 1% in last 1 year. So in this point, this price fall is looking attractive. Updated Jefferies and gave next 12 months target of 4,150 rupees. Today Hero MotoCorp has also rallied. There is no stock specific news about Hero MotoCorp. Hero MotoCorp manufactures two-wheelers. In Jefferies report, they told they are expecting two-wheeler demand to rise, which might have positively impacted Hero MotoCorp because they also manufacture two-wheelers.